maximum drive.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of Henshin Time, and today we're going to be talking about my favorite Kamen Rider from my favorite Kamen Rider show, Kamen Rider OOOs. Now before we get into the driver, let's take a look at the box. Here's the front of the box with what you get. The right side of the box displaying Tatoba, the combo you get in this set. The left side of the box showing off the Tatoba combo, but switching out the Tora medal with the Kamakiri medal, which you also get in this set. The bottom of the box, the top with the medals you get, and a DX flap to let you know it's DX. And the back of the box with the information on how the driver works and what you get in it. So here is the OOO's driver itself, where the medals go in. This little track here where you can slide the scanner. This piece actually comes apart. This is what the back looks like. It plugs in like so. You can also spin it for when you want to do the henshins. It uses the standardized belt loops, which are removable now completely. And on the other side, you have a spot where you can put your scanner. Speaking of, here's the OOO scanner, and this does most of the sounds, and this is where the batteries go. And when you turn it on, it lights up. And when you hold this button down, it cycles through the colors. Now let's take a look at some of the many medals I own. First of all, the medals that come with the set: Taka, Tora, Bata, and Kamakiri. As well as those medals, I'm going to be showing you all the combos from the TV series since I own all the medals for them. Kamakiri, Lion, Cheetah, and that covers the first 3 combos. And then for Sugozo, we've got Sai, Gorilla, Zo, and we've got Kujaku and Condor, which are also used with the Taka medal to make Tajador. Now on to the water medals: Sachi, Unagi, Taco, not like the kind you eat, but you know what I mean. And then finally, for Putotira, we have Ptera, Torikira, and Tyranno. I also have some other medals as well, but I'm not going to go through any of these special ones. That'll be another video. Now, normally with this driver, you want to push the button and turn it sideways, but for the sake of this review, I'm not going to do that because it's going to be harder to do these scans. Anyways, let's start off with Tatoba combo. As you saw here, when you scan, the lights up here light up for each medal, and if it's a combo, it plays a combo song. There's actually a chip right here when you finish off to do the finishing sound too. But there's another sound I gotta show you with this combo. And there you go, scanning charge. Before I move on to the next combo, I want to show you what this does when you just switch out the Kamakiri, which comes with the base set, what a non-combo does. This is a generic sound. Also, just a generic scanning charge. Now into the next combo. Now I switched out the Taka medal for the Kuwagata or Kuwagata medal so I can do my favorite combo, Gata Kiriba. Notice how this light changed green? That's because it recognized what combo it was. So let's do the scanning charge. Notice the extra bug sound here? Again, it realized what combo it was. Alright, next combo. Alright, next up is the feline combo, La Torata. There we go. Now the scanning charge. Again, you heard the roar. That was for this specific scanning charge. Next combo. Now for the mammal combo, Sugozo. And the scanning charge. As you heard the little roar there, yeah. Next combo. Now for the flaming bird combo. Heh, heh, flaming. Heh, heh. It's funny because Ank's hairstyle is gay. Anyways, this is Tajador, not Tajadol. Alright, and now for the scanning charge. Heard the big phoenix yell there? Yeah, that was cool. Alright, next combo. And now for my pal slash my fellow co-host for the Tokusatsu Corner, Nathan's favorite combo, Shouta, the water combo. And the scanning charge. And it's scanning charge at a water geyser. Alright, now on to the last combo. Now on to arguably one of the coolest combos and most dangerous, Putotira. Alright, let's do the Henshin. Alright, now let's do the scanning charge. And there you have it. Alright, so I just want to show you something real quick before we finish. I don't have all DX medals. I have actually a wider variety. So, first off, here's the Kuwagata, or sorry, not the Kuwagata, sorry, the Kamakiri medal again. This is the DX medal. If you look at the back, it's got two lines. To let you know it's the second one to go in. And all the DX medals have that little line system. Then you have medals like my Lion medal, which looks DX, but if you look at the back, it's got stars on it instead of lines. That's because this isn't a DX medal. This is it's not Candy Toy, it's the other series that you can get. The name escapes me right now. I'll put text on the screen when I remember, but yeah, so these look DX. They do pretty much the same thing. They're just not DX medals. And then finally, probably the most obvious is, this is a Candy Toy medal. This is my Sai medal. It has a QR code on the back, and it's not fully see-through. Other than physical differences, there is no differences between these medals. They all do their respective sounds. So if you were like me and you missed out and you got into Kamen Rider late and wanted to collect for the OOO driver, don't worry, the cheaper medals do the same things as the DX ones. So you don't have to feel bad about getting cheaper medals. So what do I think of the DX OOO driver? Well, as I said already, OOO is my favorite rider. OOO is my favorite series, and the driver definitely lives up to what was in the show. Now, the biggest thing with this is a gimmick driver, which means getting everything is expensive. I actually got this second hand, and it came with a ton of medals already, so I got lucky. I still had to search for some. I also don't own all the medals yet. I don't have the Shocker medal, and I don't have all the medals for Burakawani. That's why I didn't show those combos. Burakawani has a sound, but Tamashi does not have a special sound. There's no real point in collecting those medals just for the sake of completion. I also have a bunch of rider medals, and I have extras of other DX and whatnot medals just to have extras or to use for trade bait. It happens when collecting for a toy like this. They recently released a super best version of this driver. If you can get it and the medal set over buying the way I did, because I think it was a year later after I got this, they released the super best. My bad. This driver is expensive. There is Chinese and Korean versions. The Korean versions, though, from what I understand, have changed the sounds. The Chinese ones, or Hong Kong ones, I should say, are the exact same as the Japanese. Mine's the Japanese version. I got a sweet deal on it, but that was because it was second hand. So this driver is expensive. It's an expensive driver to collect for. It's hard for me to recommend unless you're really hardcore about OOOs like I am. That's why I went for this driver, because I wanted everything I could OOOs. Now, we didn't go over every medal in this series, but come back for another episode eventually, and I will do the other medals I have, because there's quite a bit I also have. But anyways, guys, thanks for checking out this edition of Henshin Time. I've been waiting so long to talk about this driver, and I'm glad I finally get to. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Zero Master Reviews. Like me on Facebook, Zero Master fan page. Follow me on Twitter at Zero Master, and please check out rivercitygamers.wordpress.com for more great content, not just for myself, but for many other reviewers and critics. Thanks again, guys. I'm so excited I got to finally talk about this, and I'll see you on the next